go through, chop up all of these stone pieces that are where that have appeared. I need to make a pathway. That'll stop the stone from spawning. I need to chop down this entire quarry. Completely clear it out 100%. And then make pathways. At first I was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna leave it so that way stone and rocks can spawn. But now that I'm coming through and I'm trying to clear it out, it's annoying. I don't need it. Is that wind in the game in real life? That's the game. It's incredibly windy and rainy here right now. So I just had to check. I was like, what stone takes 2 hits from my iridium pickaxe? Gold makes sense. I think after my pumpkins are done, I think that's when I'm going to head back to the island. Don't fall. Gotcha. I think that'll be close, quote unquote, close enough, right? And when my pumpkins are done, it's going to be winter anyway, so it's not like I can plant new items. I'll take the diamonds. Now that I've made it to level 100 in the full cavern, maybe I should swap out my... whatchamacallit? My jade crystallariums with diamond crystallariums. You know, do my own form of money laundering. Why does Lewis get to have all the fun? That's all the grown trees down there. Chop. Almost done. Now, what pathway do we want to use? As my voice cracks. Do we just want to use the wood pathway? Because I think that looks best, in my opinion, right? Oh, you dig? Excuse me. I didn't expect this guy to grow because he was so close to here. At least I know that clearing this out will give me 1 stack. That was one of my concerns, you know? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go through. I'm going to clear this out. But I don't know if it's going to give me a stack. But it gave me 1,300? Granted, not all of the trees were grown. That's still a good amount. Get that out of here. Here. Something is banging around outside. You're in the wrong spot. So were you? Because you would be here. Then it would be this line. Alright, just making sure. Making sure that this stays clear. Come down here. It's getting late. Seeds. Here. Alright, that's all for that. One more spot. I guess there's already something there. Move it on over. You're in the wrong spot. I am running low on seeds. I was not given an equal amount of seeds back. I saw you. You thought you could hide from me. This is honestly upsetting. All right, let's go home, go to bed. And then I'll come back tomorrow and I will plant all of and I'll do all the pathing. What's up, kid? $55,000? 40 of which came from my ancient fruit. Jeez. It's quite the sell. Are you sleeping in? He's angry with me. I haven't talked to her in months. What's my heart's with her? Yeah. That's what happens when you forget to talk to your wife in the game. Honestly, I'm surprised she hasn't divorced me. If they can't even divorce you in the game. Pumpkins are almost ready. My dinosaur's got to be almost ready too. It's got to be like right there at the... That's upsetting. It's not like it was a crow. You've scared off 5 crows. 5 crows have tried to 6. I need to just walk out, not hit escape. Alright, let's head back up to the quarry. Wednesday the 24th. The more trees have grown. As long as they give me an equal number of acorns back, that's all I care about. And you are not supposed to be here. I'll take the ruby, but know your place. No more over there. All right, I have 10 acorns. Right here. I'm looking. I've got to be missing one over here. I have 2 left. Is this all the spots? All right, I'm trusting you. I have the dwarf gadget. I can make the farm computer now. I'm going to make it just to see what it shows me. All right, let's do the rustic planks here. Let's start with 100. I have a feeling that this is going to need a bit more, but, you know, we're starting with it. I like the sounds that it makes. Oh, there's a tree right here. What am I, blind? And it didn't give me a seed. Oh, I'm sad. Let's do 200 this time. I can't shift click. Good to know. That's probably for a good thing. Because if you could shift click, then that's a slippery slope to accidentally create like 5,000. And 300. I don't know why I would need them or want them up there, unless I can plant trees up there. Which I don't think I can, but I will leave them open just in case. miss this row? Can you place, please? All right, let's go across. There we go. Up and down here. I don't know how I keep missing a spot here and there. Stop that. Get this spot. Right there. Is there... I guess I'm crazy. Throw you in. You... It would be here. Up. Okay. How did I miss this row? I don't know if I can plant trees at those end spots, but if I could, that would be really, really nice. Come on down here. Yeah, if I could plant here. This is a lot of wood. Because that's 300 I made so far. I don't... Let's make the rest of you. So that's 70 something. Let's actually start with 53. I don't think it's going to take the full 70 something. There we go. And this will at least kind of show me where my empty spots are. Like, I know that there's one up there. It's not on the screen right now, but that's one where it did not give me a seed. Maybe I can plant there, but this should prevent stones from appearing. Go to... I have 14 left. Go to the bus stop, please. And now I'm just going to power through the rest of fall. Put all of you away. Blah, 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 blah. Like you. Let's do more gold. 15, 1, 2, 3. All right. 6, 7, 6, 7. I watered you guys. Let's head down over to my greenhouse. Water what's in there. Because I just need enough berry flowers to get max hearts with jazz. And then I'm done. Put the mahogany seeds in here. I'm not going to do anything with them. Ooh. Are you still angry with me? Or ripe strawberries, or maybe both. Be honest, am I gaining weight? Can you stop turning away when I try to kiss you goodnight? I think she hates me. Say good morning to the kid. Did you move? Winter's just around the corner. We need to double check the heating system, turn off the valves, and check all the insulation in the house. Why don't you do that? Thank you. Coffee's ready. Dump. Down there, no need to check. Thank you for the Maki rolls, Linus. How did you get them? You're still cooking? So are you. These fairy flowers take way too long. The next time they're done, I'm going to move them inside my house. That way I don't keep forgetting to water them. A new baby lizard hatched? Choose a name. Oh, I guess that's its name. What's up? I got myself a little snoo. How many critters can the deluxe one hold? Deluxe coop. It can house, because I want the auto petter. $12. And when it comes to dinosaurs, how do you go about getting some more eggs? Here, let's bring you guys in so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Move you up kind of there and come on. So it's just a drop. It just drops it. Dinosaurs are born mature. A mature and fed dinosaur produce a dinosaur egg every 7 days, which can be placed in the incubator. So iridium for 700. What about rabbits? Stardew. Rabbits are just better. I think I'm only going to keep the one dinosaur. and then buy 11 rabbits. Because apparently this can hold that many. I mean, I've got 700,000. I might as well. When I redo my farm, I am going to free range all my animals. I don't think there's any reason for me to have them fenced up. Oh, Marnie. Now we wait for when Marnie decides she wants to work. I mean, her kid is spoiled, you know. I mean, Jas is smart at least, but Alex, he's spoiled and all he does is drink. He takes after Pam. Are you sure it's your kid and not Pam's kid? What's up? Rabbit. Ribbit. Betas. Yeah, the rabbits can be bees. Let's supplies. I want the auto grabber. Then how do you get the auto petter? Purchased animal. Go to bees. Purchase animal. Give me a bee name. There we go. I think the game is running out of bee names. Take another rabbit, please. Come on, give me a bee. Bruba. I'll take it. Purchase animal. Give me another one. And another one. Oh my goodness. I want to break free. Sorry. Give me another one. That's going to be probably it for now. How do you get the auto petter? Auto petter. Stardew. Ew. Georgia Mart. You know, that makes sense. I don't know what I was expecting, but that makes sense. All right, how many rabbits we got? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 rabbits. And 1 dinosaur. Is that everybody? Anybody hiding? That's all my rabbits. Let's move you over there. Auto grabber here. Let's get some more gold going, and then I know it's only 10:28. I know it's only 10:20 a.m., but I think that's going to be everything for today. I'm just kind of anticipating the end of winter. I mean, the end of fall. I mean, the game's not giving me any more cursed mannequins. I don't know. I got my rabbits going. I just need to pet them daily. Talk with you. Oh, the Spirit's Eve is coming up. Water my crops. You know, maybe she's giving me the cold shoulder because I blocked the pathway to her son. Why are you guys in there? Go ahead and sell you. Okay, I had to make sure I did the correct thing. Something weird happened there. Yep, the Spirits Eve Festival. $11, $15, 1, 2, 3. That seems fine. You might be ready. Yeah. Time for all these blueberries. As I'm going through, making sure everything is moving. Don't want any non-processing spots. I should go talk to... Why would I go talk to her? Shed, Stardew. The big shed is 20,000 gold, 550 stone, 550 wood, and 300 stone. Okay. Which it looks like it just gets wider, but it gains about 70 spaces, which is ridiculous just for some stone. The optimal layout of an unupgraded shed provides 67 spaces, but sheds are 90 spaces, deluxe barn 136. Now that's talking about other spots for storage. I mean, 550 wood is easy. It's the stone. Stone is much more difficult to come by. Like, yeah, you know, the game gives you the quarry, but it doesn't really produce that much. It's almost useless. There's hidden animals everywhere. Did I pet everybody? Yes. You guys haven't dropped anything yet. Maybe today's a good day to go to the desert and check out the stuff at the desert. I mean, the island. I keep calling it the desert, but it's the island. Let's grab you guys. Because my math could be wrong with the 30% faster. I need to do an obelisk for the desert. for the beach. I keep just walking down here. But that's what I'm going to focus on come... Hold on, let me do this. There we go. That's what I'm going to focus on come spring and that kind of stuff, right? So winter, I'm going to reorganize all my stuff. Then I'm just going to build, you know? I could get the Junimo huts. I could... Let's actually gift him something. Like the Junimo huts, the obelisks, all that kind of stuff. I could set that up, which will be right outside my door. What do we got over here? I've already got the ribs. I need one more. I could get it from the frog. Donate. There you go. The frog will give me my one more if the melons are done. Fingers crossed. Come on, please. Not quite. I'm not really going to harvest anything until I get everything from the frog. I don't want to accidentally mess anything up. Come on, there's a chance I could get one from these. Unless I already got it and you can only get one. Yeah, not lucky this time. I'm gonna head up to the volcano. Because I think I could get the bat from the volcano. Here's a spot. Useless. All right, let's put you there. And watering. Stay back. Ow. Yeah, because what I need from the volcano is I need the dragon's tooth. And then the bat. Finally got you, so I can give you to my lava eels. I don't know if I have to mine for the bat, but I'm gonna do. So I'm doing it anyways, right? Run! You gave me a cinder shard, which I'll take. Not really what I'm hunting for, but. I see this chest. You thought you could hide a chest from me, didn't you? Monster Slayer goal complete. 3 cinder shards. And it gave me a golden mystery box. Alright, where's the next level? Keep this guy out, please. Come at me. There you are. You thought you could make me doubt. I knew you were coming. The prophecies foretold. Nothing. Goodbye. Wow, we both missed. Come on. One more. How much health do you have? I'm not seeing any chests. I'm not seeing any dig spot. Up there's a couple dig spots. I right clicked. Can you stop? Please? That hurts. Let's eat some farmer's lunch. Hoe out these spots. I'm not sure how you get the vampire bat. Or the little bat guy. Ow. Ow. Can you not hurt me that much? It hurts. You hiding any bat fossils? What's that? Omni geode vein. Nice try. Try again. Better luck next time. Ow. 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 It's all falling apart. You want to attack me, eh? Oh god, he can still come through. There we go. How much health do you have, sir? Hey! Get out of there. Nothing over there. Alright, next level. If I can at least make it to the midway point, I'll be happy. What do you got? Thank you, I guess. Hey, who you think you're screaming at? Get over here. Ow. Never mind. Never mind. Let's eat some food. 9:10 p.m. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, ow, that hurts. I'm doing pretty good. On the hunt for some golden walnuts. I need one more to complete the resort. How trapped am I? Where's the next level? Yeah. I googled and all that kind of stuff, and I got all the easy ones. Now it's literally just finding. Can you stop hitting me? Finding one more. That way I can get the resort and be able to easily find the last couple. Well, I say last couple, but there's a lot more after that. I've angered a lot of people. That one had an emerald. He's going blow. Yeah, because the resort just has a decent amount. I still need to bring diamonds to you. I gotta write that down somewhere. Could you take me to the farm, please? I know it's getting late. I'm trying to hurry. Right now, what I'm focusing on to try and get that last golden walnut is having a little farm here. That way the frog can grade them and give me it. That or finding the fossils. It's just those fossils don't ever want to appear anywhere. $11,000 for the blueberries. Yeah, it was getting a little too late. They're still not ready yet, so I'm gonna have to come back another day because it's the 27th at 10 p.m. tonight is the Hallows Eve festival. And then my pumpkins should be ready. If I'm thinking about it correctly. Thanks for the ruby. One of these days I'll finally get enough golden walnuts. Oh, it kicked me out of town because the Hallows Eve festival. I was like, how did I end up over here? My pumpkins are ready. I got something for you guys. Now you can have 5. Let's put you away. Oh, you. What do we got here? Linus has given me sashimi. Probably should have planted those before I came back. My very first golden mystery box, and I was going to try and open it, but the game kicked me out. Sashimi can go inside my house. Gotta prepare the coffee to shove in people's faces. What's up, kid? Here it is. The Sashimi's gonna go up here. Maki rolls also need to go in there. But you need to go here. I think that's all I rearranged. Now that these are ready, I can start tearing apart my farm. Oh, I also need to pet my dinosaur. Where's my other rabbits? Everybody's pet, everybody's happy. So depending on how many regular pumpkins it gets me, because this round of pumpkins was purely for food for the upcoming year. If I get 100 to 150, I'm gonna sell my gold and silver. Because I think 150 is enough food for a year. I mean, I'm at 166. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sell all my silver and gold pumpkins. $183. I'm set. How are we looking in here? Everybody's processing. How's my wine? Wine is ready. I really should expand this. I kind of focused a little too hard on my blueberries, but I do have a lot of blueberries I gotta work through. Wine can come in here. Maybe I should just sell the wine. I've got a lot that I still need to process. All right. So, pumpkin soup, which is +2 luck, +2 defense, 200 energy, and 90 health. Hopefully I have enough milk. I should have enough milk. Yes. And now I'm going to go sell all my farmer's lunch. I don't need that anymore. Nope, these are silver. When they get to gold, I'm probably going to stop them and sell them. Let's see. What does the wiki have to say? How much, what's the price difference between regular silver and gold? I'll bring you guys in a second. Ancient fruit. Here we go. So, I don't know how to pickle it. So I have the artisan. How do you pickle it? Either way, right? Regular is 23. Up to silver, it gains about 500. Up to gold, it gains about $1,000. And then if you wait 1 more month, it gains another grand. So basically 3 months would double, or 2 months for 50%. I don't know. It's iffy. How do you make pickled ancient fruit? Why does it show both? I ad started. What's this? Let's look up this wiki, right? Dehydrator. Is that all it is? Am I going about this the wrong way? Hold on, let's wait for you guys to get back. All right, it says that the ad break is over. Based on what I was seeing, you know, that little weird thing is a dehydrator. You put it in a dehydrator and it becomes 5 grand, almost 6 grand. Why am I turning it into wine and waiting 3 months when I could just dehydrate it? Now, I put this in on Saturday the 27th. How long is it going to take? Let's see. Dehydrator, Stardew Valley. Processing time 1 day. What about blueberries? Why am I... So this is what I'm seeing. Dried mushrooms, right? Yada, yada, yada. But is it really just going to be ready tomorrow? And it goes from being 605 to it gains 10 times in price just for putting it in there. Dried ancient fruits. What about blueberries? Blueberry Stardew. I'm turning blueberries into jam, which is 210 gold. When in 1 day I can give it 10 times profit. Why am I doing any of this? Nope, let's bring you guys back in. How do you make a dehydrator? Let me shrink that. That way I can actually see something happens. Oh, I need to make you. Wood, clay, fire quartz. But it all depends on how quick this dehydrator is with the ancient fruit and if the numbers match. Grab you. It needs a battery and 10 refined quartz. Am I blind or am I short on refined quartz? I'm starting to think I'm short on refined quartz. It's okay. I can process some pretty quickly. While that is processing, let me make my drink. If y'all are wondering what I'm drinking, it is oh no. Oh, geez, what's going on? Hide my face. There we go. Mango orange cream. Calio cream. Let's add a scoop. Because I need to wait for the Halloween festival anyways. There we go. For you. Another hour. All right. Added my water. Put the cap back on. I just want to know what kind of information it gives. Right? And if you want a really cool cup, I don't know. There we go. They partner with Crunchyroll and you can get some really cool cups and everything. There it is. Rusty Tide, all the way over there. With Rusty Tides for 10% off your order. Nope. 10 more. Why would have put you away? Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. And then let's also do you processing. When I put this last one in to start processing, I am going to run to the restroom real quick. You can watch my wife hammer on whatever that is, the robot head. She's making another robot. Come on. Any moment now. You just reignited. I need to move these processes into a shed. Almost done. Hurry up. I really gotta go pee-pee. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. All right. I'm going to pause it now that that's done. Untangle my earbuds. Oh, I need to grab. Let's move you closer again. Batteries. And you. All right. So what information do you actually give me? Rusty's gluten. 240 pieces of hay, crops. Machines ready, 14. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you still mad at me? What if I give you coffee? I know I forgot to talk to you for like 3 months straight, but not enough in it to get any going. All right, let's put those away. Mussels need to go in there. And now it's time to get ready for winter. Everything must go. Where did that pumpkin come from? I wish there was a quick and easy way to clear all this out. Like, you know, there's a quick and easy way to go through, pick up, oh, Food Festival has begun. There's a quick and easy way to pick up hay and all that kind of stuff, right? You get the upgraded scythe at some point. But not, placed buildings. I don't think I need to go to the Spirits Eve Festival, but it's a way for me to talk to everybody. You know, get my talking points. I'll take you. Oh, thank you. I'm getting ready to redo it. I'm on U3, going into Winter of U3. So I want the gravestone. So now that I'm at this point, thank you. I want a larger space for all my crops. So, I don't know, if you think about it, actually, I was thinking about that. I gotta research mods. Apparently, there's a mod that shows you on the map where people are. I want to get that one. I'm tired of Googling and hunting down people. But what I want to do is up top left where the perfection, your grandpa's perfection thing is. You can get the statue. That kind of corner and like the pathway up. That corner, I want to do like crops, nothing but crops. Yeah. I went pretty far in without mods. I know some games, you know, oh, if you mod it, you can't get achievements. I'm not an achievement hunter, so I don't really care about that. I don't want mods that ruin the point of the game, you know, and technically kind of sort of become cheating. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Like, oh, you know, stuff where I'm gonna Google it anyways, you know, mods that help in that kind of stuff. Apparently there's also a for me, so I played Farming Simulator about a year ago. I got way too into that game, and it got to the point to where I got to a point in the game, almost to where I am now, where it just, you know, I had a lot of money, all that kind of stuff. Nothing really mattered, so I was just having fun. I got some mods and cheating and this and that. But then that kind of made me lose interest. You know, I like a little bit of a challenge. Without a challenge, I do kind of lose interest in a game. And that's what I want to avoid. Like, don't get me wrong. Certain mods can be really fun, like, or funny. How do you get in there? Oh, that's the end. Like, oh, you know, a mod that lets you fly, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that could be funny. But I do kind of want a little challenge. Apparently, there's a expanded mod, which is, it's practically like a DLC for the game, but it's a mod. That's one I want to look into. What's over here? What do you say? Yeah, that's one that I kind of want to look into and see what I can get with. How do I get up there? Thanks for another golden pumpkin. I thought you couldn't get up there. Is this just leads into the puzzle? Is there a secret way around that I don't know about, or is it just they're there staring at you the entire time? On TikTok, I saw a mod with, like, you could go back to the city. Like the city where you left, you could go and you can explore and all that kind of stuff. That seems like a pretty cool mod. What did I sell? Oh, my gold and silver pumpkins. All right, moment of truth. Is the dehydrator worth more than the wine? Guys. I mean, you moved, but I still can't get past. What's up, kid? Hi, Rusty. One of these days you should come to my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Abby, let's talk about this. I'm married. Yeah, why am I turning my ancient fruit into wine? Granted, it's probably like, oh, you can gift it, that type of thing. But one day 1 day for 5,000 instead of 3 months for 4. Now I am short on fire quartz, which what I'm gonna do. Let's change you. Get you guys processing that, please. Come on up here. Put away. Let's turn this pumpkin into pumpkin soup. Let's put the gravestone inside. I want to see what I can get from this golden mystery box. It's the very first one I ever got. I want to see what it contains. So let's go to town. And wait 50 minutes for Clint to open. Yeah, so I need fire quartz. I know what I have to do next time, at least. Play wood fire quartz. And then I need to wait for the wine to finish. What else is there? And then because there's the kegs that's in one of my sheds. I think I'm gonna keep them. Maybe I can sell them. You know, recoup some money. But I'm just thinking about all of the... And then the gold and silver. The gold and silver ancient fruit that normally sells for... What's that? Like the gold ancient fruit sells for 907. 1 day. 1 day in 5. Oh, ooh, actually. I think I found out how it works. Why it's not as good. I gotta do math. Alright, where we at? Give me 1 second. I'll bring it back. So, let's just do base, right? Base ancient fruit sells for 605 with the tiller. I don't have the tiller. I have the... Right? I know it disappeared. I'm sorry here. Let's do that for now. I did have the tiller. So we're at 605. It needs 5. That's 3 grand. Which is will turn into, that's an $1,800 profit, about 5810. 5810 maths, yeah, minus 3025, a $27,000 profit. Where am I at? Clear. The golden ancient fruit is 907. Takes 5 of them. So we're at 5810 minus 4535. So it's anywhere between a 27 to a $1,200 profit. So, technically speaking, the wine does sell for more. Because if we do, because the wine is, let's bring this over here. 605, just base to base. 605 to 23. That is 2310 minus 605. $1,700 profit. That is a median, right? Up somewhere in between these two numbers, the 1275 to the 27. If we do 2886 minus 605, that's 22. That's 2 months worth of work. It's like a week to make the wine, and then a month to get it to silver. We could do 604. My bad. Let's do 3465 minus 5. So at 2 months, it's worth more than the dehydrator. But the dehydrator is quicker. I don't know. It's the instant satisfaction. I don't have the ancient fruit production for it. Ancient fruit is a fall crop. Spring, summer, fall. There's no way it grows in each season, right? This has to be lying to me. I don't know, because what I could do. Oh, ad's about to start in 30 seconds. I better hurry up. No matter what, spring has the cranberries, which can go in the ancient fruit. Strawberries, which can go in the dehydrator. Got summer with the blueberries, and then fall is the cranberries. But I'm going to be doing pumpkins. So no matter what, the kegs are going to get used year round. I think I'm just going to swap everything over to kegs. All right. Let's go see what we get. Must stop. I can't believe my one mystery box turned into 3. All right. Back to town. Can you upgrade? Thank you. What's up, Pam? Are we back? Almost. Put you away. And now we're back. So I went and I processed my golden mystery box, my very first golden mystery box. And it turned my one golden mystery box into 3 regular mystery boxes. Which I guess it's something. I know what I can do to make this go by quicker. Oh no! I didn't realize it would be that large. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Eat the grass that's over here? I think it also got rid of my deluxe scarecrows. It looks that way. Well, that's kind of sad and depressing. Did I pet my animals today? No. Quick, before y'all run away. I'm missing one bunny. Here we go. And now that I do have bunnies, I think it's this chest. Yes. Come here. I mean, I would have had to get rid of my lightning poles anyways. Got all the bunnies. And my dinosaur finally hatched. Now I just needed to lay me a couple eggs. Yeah. Do they get any bigger? When they quote unquote grow up? All right. Clear all of you out. So much. What I'm going to do is I do have quite a bit of bombs. I'm just going to... anything and everything that could break. That could break and not come back, right? Which apparently these fall into that category. I was going to say I'm going to place a bunch of bombs, but then you have like a one line like this, which is would just be a waste of a bomb. Like these. I gotta use a pickaxe. Which I don't think I get them back, but it is what it is. My next animals are gonna be free roam. My new layout. pickaxe goes faster. Can I hold them up? No. But I also can't do like a bigger thing with the... It'll come to me. With the axe and the pickaxe. I can't do like a large line. I've been going for almost 4 hours. Jeez. I was thinking about swapping over to another game today, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Because on Sundays I usually go until my wife gets home, and she should be home soon. If she's not already. That explains why I had to use the restroom. Oh, yeah. If I didn't check how long I was going, there was a chance I would have gone for 6 to 10 hours. Which really wouldn't be good because I have to edit this. Excuse me, puppers. Yeah, when I hop off streaming, then I'm going to edit it, make clips, all that fun stuff. I got so much other stuff I have to do. I wish. I'm at least gonna go. Yeah, I'm at least gonna go until my farm is cleared out, or my wife gets home. Because once I'm done clearing this out, then I'm gonna go up to Robin and go, "Hey, Robin, you know, I want to reorganize my stuff." Because this is the last day of fall. We're about to get into winter. And the next thing I got to do is just plan. So much planning, so much whatchamacallit? That one website, the farm builder website. I am almost out of energy. Let's see. Get rid of you and you. Whiten you up. Stardew Valley Farm Planner. This website. It gives you all the tiles and grids and everything, and you can go through like this. You can just move stuff around. All that kind of stuff. You could set it so that way your house is 2, 3. Get rid of you. Yeah, and you could just plan. It gives you the entire layout, and you could just plan everything. Like, oh, I want my house over here, and I want my greenhouse right next to it. Yeah. You know, if you do that, you can't plant anything here. You can't plant anything here, and it just blocks you and all that kind of stuff. And it's really nice, but you could spend way too much time going through and setting it all up. And then they also have, let's bring it back real quick. You could do layouts. What do we have? Here's your farmhouse. You know, if you want to plan your farmhouse, your cellar, the barns, the greenhouse, coops, sheds, the different styles of starting plots, all that kind of stuff. Yes. When to start? I know that those are ready, but I've got other stuff to do. Everything must go. Can I get a bunch of wood, please? Need 2 copper. Crafting. Big chest. Big chest is going to go in the corner. Why do I still have you? I need to sell you. There we go. Come on over here. So you guys pick my axe back up. And that's the walkway. I need to clear out this bottom left area, which I didn't bring an axe with me down here. Let's grab a couple bombs. And let's actually grab my axe. You can stay. Let's grab you. And let's clear out that bottom left and then start planning. And then one here, please. Yeah, because if I can come up with a plan and then execute it next time, that'll be perfect. And I don't have to focus so I think one thing I struggle with is I focus so much on having everything compact. I don't need to focus on having everything 100% compact, you know? I can give some stuff some space to breathe. All right, cleared you. I am going to be missing out on some mahogany because these not fully grown ones don't give me anything. I'll live. I can get more seeds if needed. Any more trees down here? No. Clear you out. I don't know. I'm kind of quiet right now because in my head, I'm thinking of a way to do the farm. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's something, you know? And I keep going back and forth. Like I was like, oh, you know, I could put my house down here in the corner and then install a mini obelisk to take me out. But I was like, but there's that patch of grass at the top right that nothing can grow on. You know, I might as well put something there that it can actually grow. You know, where it's not taking up grow space is what I mean. It's already 1 p.m. in the game. That is ridiculous. All right. I think that's all cleared. At my farm, all right. That's what I'm going to be doing later once I'm done planning my farm. Let's see. Let's bring this over here. So I want the repaired greenhouse. That way it kind of matches what I already have. Telling me that nothing can go there, but I think that's because it put the cell bin here. And I could put you here. That might be a decent spot for you. I don't think that this website's fully accurate. Let's try this one. Yeah, because this you can move, you cannot. So if I were to your crops, I don't think you can show me a repaired greenhouse. Sprinklers, crops. All right. Can I put you here? No, why not? Ah, you're upset about that bottom left corner, it looks like. You're not upset there. You can't go there due to multiple reasons, which is fine. But I can put you here. Standard farmhouse, tier 2, greenhouse fixed. This is where it is. Enable the grid so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. This is how I like it. I might put you there. You can't be there. That's the furthest over that you can go. Okay, I am fine with having my little chest storage area be over here. Let's put you like that. I want a bunch of sprinklers over here. So you are. Where's the hoeable area? Let's figure that out. How far up here can I go? Do I need to get rid of the grass? I didn't know the grass prevented you from hoeing. Learn something new every day. Excuse me. It's already 3:30 p.m. I need to hurry up. Where is the hoeable area? So, I start. Here's 2. One down. 2 from the left. Where do I want to start it at? I could start here. If you be the corner. Or I could start here and have regular sprinklers down this side. You know, I could do regular sprinklers. I could do my lightning rods. I think that's what I'm going to do. Space, lightning rod, space. Constructibles. Space, lightning rod. That should be plenty. And now when it comes to these, 1, 2 from the left, 1 down. 2 from the left, 1 down. So that's 1, 2, 2. There we go. Not exact. It, you know, it does get cut off a little, but I'm honestly fine with that. Dang it. There. And then I can't do anything here. So let's go. Like that. Where's my stone pathway? I think it's you. Why aren't you letting me place a pathway? Just any, please. Nope, nothing. Go back to sprinklers. That leaves this area open. I don't know what for. You don't show me what you cover? That's kind of sad. The barn, big shed. Honestly, that's not too bad. Want to move you more in the middle. I kind of like that. And then I have my 2 sheds. That's not a shed. First, I am going to get the horse at some point. Don't know when. I will, I promise. 1 shed. That's kind of tight spacing. I could do that. Have my silo back here, right? I could do another one. Leave 2 spaces. There we go. That's looking nice. Oh, these are my... That was flooring I was looking at. Another row, please. What's stopping me? Do you not like how close it is to the exit? That might be it. I can take you all the way to here. That's what you prefer. Obviously, it won't go under like here, but it's just for show. Just like that. What else you got for me, Robin? I think that's it for that. I don't know. I might move these kind of down here. Yeah. I want you. What I'm going to do. Craftables. You. Yada, yada, yada. All the way to here. What's your cover space? You don't want to show me. You are 28, right? It's fine. I could put one here on the other side of this if need be. I'm thinking I'm going to have an entranceway here, a gate here, right? Where's my coop? I could just do that. And then I could put a couple more if I want to. I still don't know what I'm going to put here. Should I honestly just move my greenhouse back? Keep my crops with my crops? I think I'm going to do that. And then I could put another one of you there. Crosswalks, and that leaves 2 spaces here for me to do that. And then I could put obviously I want to put another one of these here so they can't come, excuse me, so they can't come up through the side. But then I could put my bait and all that kind of stuff here. What I might do, oh, yeah, that's grass. Imagine that being grass. I might also cut it in half here. Something like that. Because I'm gonna have trees here, trees here. I might bring crops down. One by one, I'm going to get rid of them. All right. That's good enough right now for testing. 1, 2, here. Wrong spot. I like that. And then we can one, two, 1, 2. Sorry, I thought I heard something. So if I keep this entire area for my barn animals, right? Then I don't think they're going to be able to eat that much grass. Let's actually get rid of you. I want you to be here. Keep 2 spaces. Let's flush out this. That's 2. Like that. Right? Oh, I think my wife just got home. So you're going to come all the way there and all the way down there. I think that is a large enough area for them to roam around in. And, have grass grow and all that kind of stuff. I can right click and hold, by the way. I just found that out. Sprinklers. Let's finish flushing you out because when we get over here, it's going to get a little weird. Come on down here. Down and over. Let's actually hit you in the correct spot, please. Right there. So you can't, but you can keep going. Wrong spot. Hold on. I might not be able to have that corner right there. I could do that. I think I'm going to keep this bottom area clear for my trees. I want a bunch of trees. So I think this is going to be my new farm. Over here, I do like having pathways around. So I'm going to get rid of you and you. Right here, too. That's a nice little pathway around, right? It's not perfect. It's not exact, but it is what it is. If I really wanted to, I could come in here. I could put those down, but then that leaves like a 1 space weird thing here that I don't want to deal with. Again, 1 space weird thing there. So I might just leave those blank. That could be a spot for scarecrow, spot for scarecrow, that type of thing. But yeah, I think this is a good plan. Granted, next winter I'm probably going to have to redo it because I don't know how the Junimo huts are going to play a factor into it. But it's a start. Is there a way I could save this? Export. If I save image, okay. So you did save with grid lines and all that kind of stuff. That's what I was worried about. Yeah. My wife is home, so I think that's going to be it for me today. Let me go save as. I'm going to save you in this folder here. Save. There we go.